Hello guys, good evening. This is Life Issue. This is Blessing. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. So I'm going to make a video that I want to address this new phase in Nigeria of having children going viral before celebrities and people with a lot of money start helping people. Now, why I'm talking about this is this latest viral video of Sinach helping a pure water guy after his video went viral. Now, I did this video earlier, but I'm sorry that the voice wasn't there, so I'm repeating the video again. Sorry about that. All right, so if you don't know this story, this guy happens to be a little child who was selling pure water, and a vlogger uploaded his video because when he was selling the pure water, he was talking about marketing his pure water and talking about COVID and everything. Now, what he was saying really doesn't really make sense, but Nigerians have a way of hyping things, and they sent the video of this guy viral. And apparently, Sinach saw the guy's video and then decided to help this guy. So when I saw the video, because what drew my attention to this video was the fact that a friend of mine was, praying on her wall and was like, God, please visit me, like, visit my children like this pure water child. And I was like, what is going on? So I had to research the story, and that's how I got to know about this story. Now, when I saw this video, I was like, oh my God, I'm tired of this, kid viral video. I know you guys are aware of the success story that happened last year when success was, also somebody putting her video online and it went viral and people still helping her and promising her scholarship. Now, I'm not saying Sinach is going to promise and not fulfill. Of course, we know Sinach is a very popular international gospel artist. Of course, she will keep her promise. She is a lead singer in Christ Embassy. I know she's going to keep her promise. But my question is, my quagmire with all this story is, why is it that we have to wait for a child to go viral before the government or people somewhere decide to locate this child and now decide to make the child very popular? I don't understand what is going on. I'm going to give you instances of this happening. Now, if you guys can remember, of course, you know the story of Success. You know the story of the little boy that said, Mommy, don't beat me, that the governor of Lagos State had to give a scholarship because of a viral video, Mommy, don't beat me. We know the story of this little boy that sang Toby Alabi's song that is Prophetess Esther had to give a scholarship. And he got me thinking, so do we need to wait for a child to go viral, for a child who is in a very poor state, maybe their family, they are poor, and then we have to wait for the child's video to go viral for us to do the basic necessity that is required of a society? Education happens to be the basic thing that every child deserves. Okay, so when I see this kind of story, I am not really impressed. I know a lot of vloggers, a lot of people have been praising Sinach, and I'm really, really appreciative of the fact that she's helping this child. But my question is, we have over 1 million of Nigerian children in poverty. We have over 1 million of Nigerian children not in education, basic education. Even those that are in education, the poor system or the poor environment of the education is making them not to have the best education that should be provided for a child. Education should be a basic right of every child. Now, so why do we have to wait for a child to go viral for us to now start giving scholarship and then for the news to start go viral? Are we clots, chasing? I don't think. For me personally, I mean, you can see I was going to bed when I saw this news, and I had to. You can see I'm almost about going to bed but I had to do this video because I'm an educationist. I'm a teacher, and when I see children being exploited or children being used for fame, I get angry. Now, I'm not saying that's what Sinach did. She's just being a pure person, a Christian trying to help. But does she need to get herself in this kind of, celebrities kind of mess where they use a girl and they get this fame and everything, and then it goes viral? She doesn't need to involve herself. When I saw, like, why is Sinach getting herself in this viral news stuff? Okay, what did that guy do that 1 million other poor children on the streets not doing? What was that thing that he did? Just because he was lucky his video went viral. So should we all go on the streets and start looking for children who will put on the video or on video and get their video viral? Is that what people want us to do before a Nigerian child will be noticed? We are not setting the right precedent. We are not setting the right environment for our children if we keep waiting for viral news to help. Also, listen, education is a basic right. Every child deserves the right education. Every child deserves to be in a very good educational setting. But we know that our schools are not working. ASU is on strike for so long. How many of these celebrities that are given this scholarship are actually advocating for educational right for children? When NSAS was happening, where were they? Where were their voices? But then a viral news video goes there and we see them doing scholarship. I feel this is just, it's just, I didn't like the story at all. I just felt like, Sinach is more than this. That's how I felt. I don't know about you, but that's how I felt. I mean, she's a lovely person. She's a lovely soul. She's one of those, singers that we all grew up listening to. But I don't think Sinach should get herself involved in this, to be frank with you. Now, let me bring to you a video by a Nigerian who came to the UK and saw what education was like in the UK. And he made this video. And I want to share this video with you because this guy said everything I have to say. After his video, I don't have much to say. Education is a basic right, So watch this video and you understand what I'm trying to say. All right, hold on. I'm going to share my screen now.
Man, we are crazy people, every one of us. This is a school, right? It's like this association of this school now, right, is now saying, oh, all this association that left this school, please donate back to the school because the school does not have school bus. We are mad. Every one of us, Nigeria, everybody is a scammer. We are all mad. That is why we must break it. Whether they like it or not, we will break that country up. I can assure you that last year, anybody that said Nigeria is not going to break before 2023, leave that to one side. We will create the problem. As I said, bad people all over the place. Pray. The worst country all over the world. Look at it. This is a school, right? Look at the environment, right? Can you see? Right? This is what we are saying to you. 2, 3, and 4 years old. Are you accessing your child funding entitlement? Let me move back and show you, right? Are we not mad? How many of you in Nigeria today can have access to what I'm talking about? If not, you are crazy. How many of you, can you see? Right? Education is what I'm discussing this morning. How many people in Nigeria can tell me this morning that you have access to, they are asking, look, they are asking a parent. This is what they're asking a parent. They are asking me. I don't need to go to church. I don't need to pray. Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha. Go to Saudi Arabia, they have good schools. Go to Jerusalem, Jesus. I want to go to good school. I want to go to London. I want to go to America. Please. Jesus. No, it's all 419. It's all 419. But what they don't do is they don't tell you to have access to good education. Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar. Saudi Arabia, they don't shout like you are shouting. In Saudi Arabia, they don't shout to ask for God. The God that you are calling from the top of this heaven, that is the heaven, Abi. So now they want you to go to heaven before you have access to education. Are we all not mad people? Are we not all crazy? Allah Akbar, 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 Allah Akbar. It's a 419. You don't have good education. You don't have, yes, this is you're right. The contraction is a scam. Nigeria has been in war. So when people say somebody like me is creating war, you are stupid. You are stupid for using that language to say I am the one creating a war. We have been in war ever since the British came and destabilized the system that we set up before. It was the British government, that system here, that decided to come. We were living, look, even if we were living as a monkey, we were happy. But they came and they now match us with the Fulani, the nasty one. And that is why everybody's suffering now, right? That's why we're suffering. It's like telling this, my sister that is going, she's a Muslim. It's like now she's Allah Akbar, before we go to school. You are mad. You don't need to pray before you go to school. Nigeria is a shit fucking hole. Shit hole. Pray. Go to Saudi Arabia. They don't need to pray before they send their children to school. They don't need to go to Jerusalem. Every child in Jerusalem must make sure that they go to school. Israel has the finest technology you can think of. The finest technology you can think of. But what they've done in Nigeria is they've allowed you, go to Facebook now. Everywhere na prayer. As he says something, they run after us. As he said, now we the only one where God offend for this world. Everywhere na prayer. Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha. And sometimes you sit there and you'll be asking, it does not give you, even in Dubai, you can hear that. Even in Dubai, they don't need to pray before they send their children to school. It is only in that 419 country. They know what they are doing. It's all 419. Yes, their brain is been cooked for long. Look, they have roasted your brain, they have fried it, but yet you don't have access to education. Let's turn this around again. And you see, all you need to do is, if you have a child that is 2, 3, or 4 years old, they are now asking you, are you Olayomi Koiki, let me see, Citizen AY, Anthony, Biafra, Yoruba people, are you accessing your child funding entitlement in location 9? You see, they put question mark there. They put a question mark there. Shit all country. They will tell you to go and pray. You go to church, but yet you don't have good access to education. Can you say that? Can you say it? Shit all country. 419. The 419 country. 419. Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar. Even here, you see, what does it take? Can you see? No stopping. Monday to Friday, 8:15 a.m. to 9:15 a.m., 2:45 to 4 p.m. on the school entrance marking. Shit whole country. Every day now prayer. Now prayer will kill every one of you. No health care, no primary care service. Let me show you another one. This is called primary care service for the people. Until we know that these are things that our mothers, they've worked very hard. They are now in their old age, but they cannot get access to being taken care of. Nobody's ready to take care of them. Nobody. They've turned all our mothers to beggars, from the Yoruba land to the Igbo land, even to the Niger Delta, even to the north. They've turned everybody to beggars. Go out there, go on the street. Somebody dressed in a suit is begging for money. Everybody is begging for money. Everybody is begging for money because they don't have it. And then they say is the most populous country. You're mad. Africa, Nigeria is the most populous country in Africa. Africa. We pray that shit. We are just doing what they call awareness campaign. We are trying to tell our people to prepare for the worst case scenario. Go and prepare. We've told you, go and fortify yourself. Go and fortify yourself.
Okay, guys. That's basically what it is. When I saw that video, I just wanted this guy to say it for you, okay? Education is the basic right of every child. Education is a basic right. You know what? It gets me upset when I see all these shenanigans that is going on. People using children who are actually in danger. These are children that have been sent out in the street instead of them to be in education or at home doing their homework. Most of these children sometimes are actually house helps or people who have been sold into slavery to help people, and they are being paid, their parents are being paid for. If you ask that child, that child is a house help, helping somebody, one rich person, and then they are sending them to do, and just go and investigate. Or even if they are very poor, do you understand? Yet he's still being abused by his parents. There are different types of neglect. That child is being neglected. And I'm seeing vloggers being happy talking about it. These are bloggers that are actually living in the Western world. I was so disappointed by some of the videos that I saw. Please, people need to say the truth. Let's not use vlogging because we want to get, a lot of followers. We want people not to, unsubscribe, and then we're not saying the truth. I'm not here to make friends or to get subscribers. I'm here to say the way it is. This is a child being abused by the parent, a child who has been left on his own. We know the kind of society that we live in, where we know that people are being killed, people are being abducted, parts are being taken from children for ritual, and this child is being sent to go and sell pure water. And then a vlogger does a viral video and it goes viral and someone is helped. What about the other children that are still on the streets? This is not a problem that can be solved by Sinach. It's not a problem that can be solved by AY or Linda Ikeji or all of these people that come out once in a while and they do a scholarship and they go viral and people talk about, oh, how, when will my turn come? We're just making a mockery. It has become a circus, okay? We are just making, a Christmas, a bonanza. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what this is called. We need to start holding our government accountable. We need to start saying that our educational system should be fixed by the government and not all these scholarship ones. Scholarship are actually directed at something. In this part of the world, you just don't give scholarship because you want to give a child. You go to a school. You give a scholarship to a school. Scholarship is actually given for science, for someone who is, it's just not a viral video of a child. I'm not saying don't help. I'm saying these are basic things that should be everybody's human rights. Every child should be in school. Every child should be educated. Okay? And all this talk of scholarship, are we doing it because we want to clot or because we want to have our name, as a good Samaritan, or are we actually doing it for the right purpose? Because if it's the right purpose, then all of us should be on our Facebook talking about educational system in Nigeria and the fact that ASU has been on strike. If you are not advocating for good education, if you're not part of those doing the protest, those who are clamoring for a better Nigeria, what is all this about then? What is it? I don't understand why it is. Now, listen, my video is not to, say that what Sinach did is not good or what. That's not why I'm doing a video. But what I'm trying to say is, let's not accept mediocrity. Let's not just accept a norm that is wrong. It is wrong. This idea of once in a while, we see these people, picking up a child, and the person becomes a knight in a shining armor, helping one poor child, come out of poverty, and bloggers talk about it. It is actually a shame. It is actually a shame. It portrays the failed system that Nigerian society lives on, okay? And to be frank with you, we should not be praising such. We should actually be attacking the government and asking the government to live up to their responsibility. That is my take on this video. That's my candid thought on this video. Well done, Sinach, for helping. But you know what? Helping one person doesn't solve the problem. We all need to be talking. We all need to be advocating. We all need to be on this march, on this protest, talking and holding our government accountable. That is my take on this video. And you know what? I know I'm going to be attacked by it. I know people will talk about it, but this is my candid opinion. Picking up one person doesn't solve the problem. Let me tell you, the other 9 point something million will bring the person down. That's just the point. All right, guys, what do you guys think about this video? I know you guys have seen the video. No people are talking about this video, this viral video. I didn't put the video here because it's not mine. I didn't want to, like, put it there because it's gone viral. People are using it, and I didn't want to, like, bring it here. But if you want to watch the video of the guy talking about, the pure water and marketing the pure water, and there was nothing for me to learn from what he was saying. To be frank, there was no talent in it. It was just a guy, saying what he's been taught to say. So giving him 1 million for talking about pure water and COVID and the drinking, bro, I didn't see anything in what the guy said, to be frank, that warrants all these. I know blessing comes, but let's attack the root. The root is that our educational system is in shambles, and we need to hold our government accountable. That's my take on this. I don't know what you guys think. Drop your comments. What do you think about that? About Sinach giving this boy scholarship? How many people are we going to give scholarship? It's not better for us to fix the educational system and get more people in education with a better condition for their learning? What do you guys think? That's my take on this. Take care. Bye-bye.